Alright, so we're going to be taking on Rattlebones in this episode. I believe this is episode 6. These videos keep on getting longer and longer. I might just let them get out to 20 minutes to 30 minutes. It depends on how I feel about it. But this video will be recorded, and once it's done, Unicorn Way will be complete. So we'll have already gotten through this part of what we need to do.
Hello! You were gone for so long, I was beginning to worry you'd run off and joined a skeletal pirate crew.
Oh,
what
that
did
would
Lady
be
Oriel have to say?
Terrible.
Oriel thinks an underworld tyrant named Rattlebones is behind all this? Wicked. Let me think. He's in a tower ringed in bones. Well, the skeletal pirates do seem to be concentrated around the old archives. Try looking there. Here, I'll mark it on your map.
So you see, we have the quest now, and there's no other quest to do anything else. So we'll just get on to Rattlebones. So I think I'm going to title the last episode Lady Blackhope or something, and then this one will be Rattlebones or something.
Good work, my thrall. This could be the tome Malistaire seeks. Now what's this? A wizard? Excellent. I could use a combat break. Let's play.
So we can step in at any time, and this battle is not very... Like, did we get anything? We haven't gotten anything. We don't get anything until after this. But anyway, we'll start fighting Rattlebones. You see, Rattlebones is weaker than Lady Blackhope was. Lady Blackhope was a level 2 boss, and Rattlebones is a rank 1 elite. The very first boss isn't even a boss at all, really. At least the first main boss isn't that way. So let's see if we can defeat the Dark Fairy early on. My balanced wizard shouldn't have much of a problem. And nope. We got it. So it's time to completely obliterate our opponent. We might not even need to heal on this one. We might just decide to just for show. And that did the most damage that it could have possibly have done. So all we have to do is one more attack and he's finished. So yeah, there's no books or anything in this room. You can get different boss drops, but they're not useful at this point in the game. Or not super useful. You could get something.
The day is yours, young one. But the Dark Master's plan is already in motion. You haven't heard the last rattle in the darkness.
In his haste to leave, Rattlebones dropped the tome he was holding. It could be important. Perhaps Saren will know what should be done with it.
Crap. So I got a +7 item, but there are items that are for different schools only. So this can be applied to anyone. This can be applied to anyone. This one can. But as for these boots, these foot wraps, they are death school only, so I cannot apply these at all, even though they look kind of stupid on me anyway. Hell, my whole outfit looks stupid until I put on the last outfit later on, so.
As you walk back onto Unicorn Way, you can't help but notice that the dark magic that was previously choking the street seems to have abated.
Okay, so after you've defeated Rattlebones, what was gripping the street will no longer grip it in darkness, and Lady Oriole should be really happy that the fairies are back to normal, even though you can still battle everything on the street. Whatever. Whatever, game. Problem solved. Oh, but not really.
You did it, didn't you? You beat Rattlebones! The darkness plaguing Unicorn Way is lifting. Look!
It's already lifted.
With Rattlebones defeated, the guards should be able to drive away the rest of the undead horde. Ooh, that tome looks important. You should take it to the library in the Commons. Harold Argleston will know what to do with it.
Before this, what would happen is, Olivia Donwell used to give you a book that someone dropped that was related to Malistaire. So, they've changed the quest line slightly. So here you go. Stitched boots. This is actually different from these ones. These boots actually give you a percentage, an added damage. So if I do 50 damage, then the output is +2, so it does 52 damage. So that's good as an upgrade. That's not too bad. But before we do anything, we have a side quest, and this is from the normal storyline. It's a side quest that has been in the game for forever, so.
Say, can you check up on someone for me? I usually see Dorothy out shopping by now, but I fear she's too afraid to leave home.
You see, Wizard City is filled with a lot of different storybook characters, and so is a different world that is a long ways away. I believe it's called Avalon.
She's just down the road a bit, and she usually keeps her lights on. She doesn't like all the lost souls roaming around. Can't say that I blame her.
So we're gonna go down the yellow brick road, and the quest did not automatically change, so. Oh well. So we're going to go to Dorothy Gale.
Oh, hello! You say that Private Conley was worried about me? He always does fret so. I'm all right, but I wish someone could do something about all those ghosts outside. Sometimes I wish Auntie Em could join me here. I'd feel better with her around. Say, I was having my friends over for dinner, but they are running late. I fear for their sake with all those ghosts roaming around. Could you check up on them? My two friends live on this street, down towards the park area. Look for a house with a light on in the window. You can't miss it.
And this is where you learn about every single place. Like, you see that dark window right there on the door? That means you can't go in there. But if there's a yellow thing, then it means you can go in there. But if it's blue, like when you enter this one, it means that there's a quest inside.
What? You say that Dorothy is looking for us? We were just about to be on our way.
Oh, I told you we should have left earlier. Now we've gone and made her worry about us.
I'm sorry, but I cannot find my oil can. You wouldn't want me seizing up on the way there.
Oh dear, we always go through this. Can you return to Dorothy and tell her we'll be running late as usual?
Alright, so this is all the quest is. It's just you learning about entering houses and chatting with a few people, and that's it. There's no battling. There's
They are
nothing
safe and
like that.
sound? It's good to know that they are just running late. Now I won't have to worry. I always fear a wicked witch might show up and whisk them back to her castle. This land is so strange. Not like back at the farm. But I do like it here. Headmaster Ambrose is such a nice wizard. And my new friends are nice too. I'd say that in all, this place is as fun as a barrel of flying monkeys.
So they're just
Did you say hello to Private Connery for me?
flinging references from the Wizard of Oz at us. I've been drawing a blank a lot lately. But we're gonna go and talk to Private Connolly. And he's glad that she's doing well. Yeah. It's nothing, you're not missing anything. This is not spoiler.
Glad to hear
The
Dorothy
game's been
is
out for
doing
10
well.
years. But here we go. Ruby slippers, you always get the ruby slippers, but you don't really need them at all. So that's really it. So we're gonna come over here. This used to be where Private Conley was, right here. And Private Stilson was the person in front of the gate to let you in the original version.
Aha! Hello there, my friend.
This is Diego, the Duel Master, and we're gonna talk about PvP for a second. And if you just listen in to the text, then it will tell you about it.
Headmaster Ambrose has asked me to show you more of the art of dueling, no? Most excellent. This will take but a few minutes. Enter the door to the arena to begin.
Greetings, young wizard. I am Diego, the Duel Master. You have heard of the illustrious wizard versus wizard duels, yes? Any wizard can duel another wizard in the arena, either in a practice duel or a ranked duel. And once you reach level 10, you will be able to compete in proper tournaments. To duel another wizard, you must first enter the arena. Go inside and look at the arena pedestals. Then come back to me.
We're not gonna do this right now. We're gonna hold off on that. If I can click correctly. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the commons. And as you can see, you can teleport straight to the safe area, the main safe area, and for Wizard City it's the commons. Wait, I just missed something. So right here, there won't be anybody here yet. So you have to complete a few other sections before, what's his name shows up. We'll talk about him in a second.
Well, hello there. I don't think I've seen you in the library before. I'm Harold Argleston, Master Librarian Extraordinaire.
Sweet.
You say you recover this tome from an underworld tyrant who is going to give it to his dark master, Malistaire? My, I do believe this is a matter for Headmaster Ambrose. You should take the tome to him at once. But before you go, allow me to reward you for your heroics. Please accept this treasure card on behalf of the denizens of Wizard City.
Treasure cards are special one-use spells of various schools. You can purchase treasure cards from vendors or craft them yourself. Press P to open your spell deck. Treasure cards are listed under a special tab and are placed into the sideboard of your deck. During combat, right-click a regular card to discard it. Then select Draw to bring out a treasure card from your sideboard. Remember, unlike regular spell cards, treasure cards can only be used once, so use them wisely.
Okay, so we've gotten a Sprite treasure card. I guess you don't get like a Seraph card anymore. That's sad. And we don't have our... I guess we don't have our pixie yet. Until we get to Ambrose, so... Oh well. But then, there's one more thing I'll explain. When you hit the commons thing, you teleport back, so you can get closer faster. But you can also go into this place. And Gamma the Owl was looking at the spiral. He's also somehow in the library when you go in there. I don't know how. But this is a map of the spiral. And you can see the thread that's holding it together. And Wizard City right smack dab in the middle. And then we'll turn in the main quest, the final part. And we're at level 5. We reached it.
Oh, good. You're back. I'm anxious to hear your update on Unicorn Way. Evil darkness summoned from the underworld? Oh, my. Rattlebones, you say? But he was banished centuries ago. How could... Oh, Malistaire. Of course. But why? Rattlebones was searching the Unicorn Way archive for this tome? Well, let me see what it is. On the trail of the Order of the Fang. Oh, my stars. I will certainly look into this. While I do that, you need to attend to the matter of your long-delayed enrollment. If you are to truly master your magical talents, we must induct you officially into our academy. I'll send you now to Mr. Lincoln, our registrar in Ravenwood. He will introduce you to our professors and help you begin your studies.
From time to time, you'll see icons appear on the right side of your screen. These are tooltips. Click on a tooltip to open it. Many people throughout the spiral will contact you through tooltips to announce new features, events, or spell quests. If you miss a tooltip, look for it in your tooltip log by pressing Q and clicking the top left icon.
Congratulations! You have just earned your first badge. Each badge will give you a title that you can proudly display below your name tag. If you have multiple badges achieved, then you can choose which one to display by opening your character sheet and clicking on the one you wish to show. Not every title is as easy to gain as the one you have gotten. Good luck in the tougher challenges.
Potion flasks, like the one I just gave you, can be used to replenish your health and mana without returning to a non-combat area. If your potion flask runs out, you can replenish it by playing mini-games in the fairgrounds. Oh, and most importantly, make sure they are completely full, with a top on them, or you cannot use them when you need them.
Alright, so now that we're done with all those things, then we're not going to go to Mr. Lincoln yet. We have one more thing to take care of, and then we're going to end the video, and then we're going to go see Mr. Lincoln. Really? He's not here? Oh well. I guess we have to go see Mr. Lincoln in the next video, so thank you guys for watching. See you later.